Let's talk about freedom for a moment. No, not that freedom. Not that stuff we have in America that allows us to pretend the government's trying to kill us. Or that freedom to believe in whatever imaginary friend we want who will shower us with goodwill so long as we give enough money to his earthbound representatives. I mean freedom, the YouTube MCN. The disgusting, cancerous, worthless plague of a company that absorbs as many small YouTube channels as possible in order to leech their ad revenue. Freedom is an MCN, or a multi-channel network. The premise here is that the MCN will technically own your YouTube content and channel. The ad revenue you make does not go to your AdSense account, it goes to theirs. They take their cut, and then they pay you what's left. This isn't new, and it's not that this is particularly a bad thing. There can be many reasons a person would want to join an MCN. Protection from copyright claims, access to services that would otherwise cost money, networking tools to allow you to contact and work with other creators, access to your money faster than Google's willing to give it to you, and so on and so forth. As an example, I'm a member of the Curse Union for Gamers MCN. They take 10% of my ad revenue. In exchange, they give me a few perks. I have access to Epidemic and Audio Micro, two sites which I can use to get music and sound effects that I can then use in videos which are monetized. It grants me access to Epoxy, which is a tool that allows me to deal with multiple social media accounts. And I receive my YouTube money through PayPal, opposed to AdSense, which means I get paid faster and it's easier to use the money after I'm paid. I think that's a pretty good value for 10% of my meager ad revenue. Now Freedom, on the other hand, they take 40%, basically half. They take half of your ad revenue, and in return, what do they provide? Well, they provide the same access that Curse does as far as audio is concerned. They give you access to Audio Micro and Epidemic. In fact, basically every MCN offers Epidemic and Audio Micro. They lost their contract with Epoxy about a year ago, so no social media tools. They offer their own homebrew version of TubeBuddy called Heartbeat. However, this tool's never actually worked the entire time I was a member. It never functioned. They give free review copies of games. Well, that would be awesome if the games were not garage-made garbage, and if they were updated regularly. There was 10 or so games on the list when I was there. They never once updated, most were expired, and the rest were garbage. Well, this is great if you want to have a YouTube channel dedicated directly towards making shitty game reviews, and if you never want more than 3 videos. Otherwise, it has zero fucking value. There's this car giveaway. I don't know the exact details because I didn't give a fuck then, much in the same way I don't give a fuck now. But the reason I bring this up is because it was announced and advertised internally as a free car giveaway a year or so before I joined them. They never gave the car away. It just kinda stopped being talked about. That said, before I was formally banned, it was still being listed on their dashboard. But let's be clear, nobody wants a fucking Kia Sophia or whatever the fuck garbage they're giving away. And nobody wants to have to pay to have that piece of shit car shipped to them from the fucking Philippines. Then there's the networking, the ability to contact, communicate with, and eventually work with other creators. Well, I guess that would be a nice tool, except that's also offered, in every other MCN. Fuck, it's just a forum. Forums offer this. You don't even need an MCN to do this. Just get off your self-absorbed ass and go interact with other YouTubers. It's not hard. That said, you can get all of the networking you will ever need from Reddit, Google+, Facebook, Twitter, so on and so forth. There's no need to pay somebody for a forum. A little side note, until I was completely banned a few months back, I still had access to their forums, and some of their tools provided by Freedom, despite having been officially out of their MCN for over a year. In fact, if you really, really want to network and collaborate with a bunch of window-licking, mouth-breathing 12-year-old Minecraft YouTubers, then you can go to Freedom right now and create an account on their forums and chat without ever even joining their shitty MCN. But enough ranting. Let's talk about my problem with them. Back when I was a member, they released this new service called upload.tm, which would take your YouTube videos and auto-upload them to your dailymotion account. Of course, you can see where there's value in that. If you got, say, 100 YouTube videos, the amount of time it would take to download and then re-upload those videos to another platform is absurd. This service would allow you to just link your YouTube account to the website to upload.tm, provide the credentials to link your Dailymotion account to upload.tm, hit go. You could set it up so that it would upload like 1 video a day or whatever. It would transfer your videos to the new platform. Well, I thought this was great. It would provide an alternative revenue and give greater exposure. And if there ever came a time when I got banned, hacked, or for whatever reason removed from YouTube, I would have an alternative, a place where my videos could live on, and a place where I could continue to make content and interact with viewers. Anyhow, this tool kinda worked. It managed to upload 4 or 6 of my videos before it quit fucking working. There were a few more I uploaded manually, but point is it stopped working. No big issue, right? It was a beta service anyhow. But what it did manage to do was claim my dailymotion account in Freedom's name. Without ever alerting me in any way, without asking my permission or prompting me, it brought my dailymotion channel into the Freedom network. Now call me crazy, but in order for a contract to be valid, the person has to sign to agree to it, right? Well, at the time, my contract with Freedom included YouTube. It did not include any other platform. Yet there they were claiming my dailymotion account. Shortly after that, I managed to get out of Freedom. It took months, but I did get free from Freedom. No longer was I in a contract with that garbage MCN. No longer did they have any claim over my content. But they did not relinquish my dailymotion account. I spent over a fucking year now trying to get Freedom to release the dailymotion account. I've filed tickets. They either don't respond or they respond with these canned copy-pasted responses. It's almost as if the person on the other end has no idea what to do, so they just throw back a copy-paste response and move on. Well, eventually, a few months ago, they apparently got tired of my emails and banned my account. Now, I can still check on my upload.tm status by logging in with alternate Google accounts, but I can't access the help desk or anything that would allow me to resolve the issue. So I took to Twitter, and while it was promising, it's still not fucking resolved. According to their service, my dailymotion account should be free on the 22nd of March this year. Well, it's now the 28th of March. This year. And guess what? They've yet to unlink it. Freedom is a shit show of an MCN run by a twat waffle named George, who there could be a video all in itself on his fucking antics. So anyways, here's my message. First, to any Freedom fanboys out there, fuck you. I don't listen to the opinions of 12-year-olds, so don't bother commenting. Your opinion means nothing. And stop making those cringy as fuck, I was accepted by Freedom videos, you stupid fuck. Freedom is an open invite MCN. They accept everyone who applies. Being, quote, accepted by Freedom means nothing to all the people looking to join an MCN. Okay, well, like I said, there is value to an MCN if they provide it. Do your best to find one that works for you, not because of you. Do your research before contracting with a company and make damn sure you know what you're getting into before you sign your content away. To Freedom, get off your worthless, lethargic asses and fucking resolve this, and many other issues that plague your MCN. Like the fact that you have a fucking backlog of creators who aren't getting paid, to the point that your CEO has to make videos saying, don't worry, we'll pay you as soon as possible. Your fucking company made over $1 million profit the first month I was a member. Just fucking do something with that goddamn money. Stop fucking building recording studios in the fucking Philippines for your content creators and invest in your creators for fuck's sakes. And give me back my goddamn dailymotion account. To YouTube, vet the fucking companies that you allow to manage your channels. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Letting them do bullshit like run a company from the Philippines so that they can dodge taxes and sign with fucking 8-year-olds is fucking embarrassing. Go through the list of all of your MCNs and sub-networks. Boot the ones that are doing skeevy-ass bullshit like this. We of course know that you won't because you're YouTube. But fuck, do something. You're willing to burn down the world in order to, quote, protect the kids. If that's the case, fucking stop your partners from signing contracts with them. And to my regular viewers, I apologize for what surely is a nuisance of a video. None of you asked for this shit, yet here you are watching me rage at a company that will likely never hear me. In order to make your suffering have some kind of meaning and worth, share this video. Post it to whatever backwater interweb corner you frequent, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, Google+, forums, whatever you feel is relevant. I want Freedom to hear me. I want people looking for an MCN to hear me, and I want Freedom fanboys to fuck off. Anyhow, I could go on, but I won't. This feels like it's probably gonna be like a 30-minute video. Well, probably not, but I feel like I've been talking about this for, I don't know, a year? So anyways, that's it for me. Peace, fuckers.